If you publish content online today, there is one question everyone keeps asking. Was this written by human or by AI? And that's why tools like Originality AI are becoming incredibly popular, not just as an AI detector, but also as a plagiarism checker and a fact checker. Hello everyone, my name is Anangsha Alamyan and welcome back to my channel. Today we are discussing what AI detectors do and how to incorporate them in your workflow, and the tool we are discussing today is called Originality AI. First, let's talk about what AI detectors actually do. Schools are using AI detectors, publishers are using AI detectors, even freelance clients are using them before paying writers. But there's a problem with AI detectors because most people don't really understand how these tools work. And that's why I wanted to talk about what AI detectors actually do. They analyze language patterns. How close is your writing to something that an LLM can generate? Now, there are concepts like perplexity and burstiness, which I have already covered in my overall description of AI detectors. You can watch that video, I have linked it right here. Basically, AI detectors are tools that estimate the probability that this particular piece of writing is written by AI. But the reality here is that AI detectors are not 100% proof that that text was actually written by AI, but it gives you a good direction in how to go about in what you want to do with that piece of text really. Now, one tool that's getting a lot of attention in the online world is Originality AI. It's designed for publishers, agencies, and content teams who want to detect AI generated text, plagiarism, and also sometimes check factual issues in content. The cool features of Originality AI include AI detection, plagiarism detection, fact checking, and grammar checking. This tool is built for publishers and agencies and also students, academicians, and writers. In this video, we are going to do a live test of Originality AI and I will show you all its cool features. The experiment we are doing today is with three types of texts. The first is AI generated text, second is human written text, and the third is paraphrased content. Let's go about doing that. So this is how the homepage of Originality AI looks like. You can head over to the link in the description of this video to check this out for yourself. To test AI written content, I have asked ChatGPT to write me a 300-word essay about how AI has entered into every aspect of our day-to-day life. And this is something that ChatGPT came up with. I'm going to copy this and then head over to Originality AI. This is how the dashboard looks like. I will click on New Scan and then I will paste this text here. Next, once we are done pasting, we can check what all we want in this. Do we want AI score, plagiarism score? Do we want a fact check score, a readability score, a grammar and spelling score? There are so many options in one tool. So when you buy a subscription for Originality AI, in one subscription you get all these amazing features. For this test, I'm just going to check plagiarism. So I will check this AI score and then click on scan. The results are out and Originality AI has come up that it's 100% confident that this is AI. But Originality AI also has a deep scan option. It provides a more detailed analysis of your content with section by section suggestions on how to improve your text. This is super interesting. We are going to try this, but not just yet, in the next section. Hold on for seeing the magic. So for now, this ChatGPT generated text has a red labeling, 100% confident that this is likely AI. You can check each sentence in this heat map and you will get the likelihood of AI for each sentence. And for this case, every sentence is highlighted in red. Next, do a test with human written text and see how Originality AI performs in this case. This is a recent article I just published 2 hours back. I am going to copy this article and paste it on Originality AI and see what Originality AI comes up with. Click on New Scan, paste this text here. This time I'm also going to check the readability score, the grammar and spelling score, and also fact check score. Even though there aren't any facts in the story because it's just a personal story, it's my story of how I built a personal brand over 5 years. But just for fun, let's see how Originality AI comes up with the results. I'm going to click on Run Scan and let's wait for the results to show up. The results are out, and I'm actually sad that it gave a 63% confident that this is original, and it is still like almost 37% probability that it's AI, but that's little sad. But I would also like to see the plagiarism report here. The plagiarism scores only shows 8% match because this entire thing is original, and there are a few matches here and there. So this sentence is likelihood of being a plagiarized section. When I click on this, it shows up a matching phrase, and this matching phrase is actually from my own article, because in this article I have put entrepreneurship as a tag here, and that's why medium.com tag entrepreneurship. It seems that this is plagiarized from it, but actually this is my own article. Let's click on the readability score, and there are different scales. You can see the different scales depending on what scale your institution prefers, and you can see the readability score on each of these scales. And then there is the grammar and spelling. It's 99% correct, but there are 8 issues found. There are a grammar issue here. Only a few stay long enough to benefit, but this is, I'm going to ignore this because it's correct in my opinion, although I might be wrong. This is again a grammar issue because I have written this entire text in American English, but it came up as British English. And the reason is I did not actually type this text, I narrated it using whisper flow, and I think my whisper flow is the default setting is British English, so I have to change that. This is a good reminder. Thanks Originality AI for this. Other than that, yeah, these are possible new words. Templatized is not really an English word, it's just my way of saying template life. My name also is a spelling mistake. What can I say to that? Virality is, yeah, it's a word. It is a word. And realize, again, this is a British English thing. But other than that, Originality AI is super powerful as a grammar checker as well. And fact checking is 0 because there are no facts here to be checked. But yes, that's how we read this course. Now let's check paraphrased content and how Originality AI can perform in this case. So for this text, I'm going to go to Quillbot, which is one of my favorite paraphrasers, and I will paste the text that ChatGPT gave me, and I'm going to paraphrase it and see how it works. So I pasted this text here from ChatGPT. Now I'm clicking on paraphrase. By the way, Quillbot has multiple tools like Paraphraser, Grammar Checker, AI Detector, Plagiarism Checker, Humanizer, AI Chat, and so many other tools. So if you want to check Quillbot, you can head over to the link in the description of this video and test it out yourself. The results of the paraphrasing are here. I'm going to copy this full text here and head over to Originality AI again. Click on New Scan, paste this text here, and I will check both the AI score and the plagiarism score in this case, and then click on Scan. The results are here, and this time let's run a deep scan and see how it goes. But what I wanted to show you was that Originality AI is 100% confident that this is written by AI. And when we check the heat map, again, every sentence comes up in red, which goes on to show that even paraphrasing cannot help you if you use AI to generate your content as a student or as a writer. The best tip is to write it yourself or to use an AI humanizer, but we'll talk more about that in other videos. Now let's go to the plagiarism score, and there is 0 plagiarism score. It is 100% original content because yeah, this was not plagiarized from anywhere. This was written by AI and then paraphrased by AI. Now the deep scan report is ready. Let's click on view analysis. Basically, deep scan gives you a sentence by sentence analysis. For example, in this sentence, it's 100% AI, but Originality AI has given me suggestions on how I can reduce the possibility of AI of this sentence by making these edits. I think this is a super useful tool, especially if you use AI to write some parts of your article and then you paste this on Originality AI. Using the deep scan, you can see which sentences get flagged as AI and how you can reduce the probability of them being flagged as AI. So, for articles that are written by humans and assisted by AI, Originality AI can be your best friend in that case. Let's talk a little bit about the pricing plans of Originality AI. There are three plans. The most popular is the Pro plan, which is just $12.95 per month, and you get 2000 credits every month, and it renews every month. And one credit equals 100 words. So for $12 a month, you can scan up to 200,000 words, which I think is more than enough for individuals and small teams. The enterprise plan is $136 per month, and it gives you 15,000 credits per month. It is ideal for agencies and publishers. They also have the pay as you go plan where you only pay a one time payment of $30. You get 3,000 credits one time that expire in 2 years. This is the best model of pricing if you are just a casual user. If you only need to scan, say, 10 or 20 essays every year, this model is the best for you. So we have run this test on Originality AI. Let's talk a little bit about the strengths. It can check originality, it can detect AI writing, it can also improve your content quality and protect it. But it also comes with limitations. That's true for every AI detector because no AI detector is 100% accurate. So you need to always combine the results you get from an AI detector with human judgment. Which brings me to the end of this video saying that AI literacy is more important than AI detection. You need to be literate. You need to educate yourself about AI, what it means for originality, for content creators, for ethical usage of technology in creative fields. If you educate yourself, if you understand the AI tools, this matters way more than fearing them and randomly saying blanket statements like AI is going to take my job. That brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you learned something new, please don't forget to share it with your friends so they can learn something cool as well. I'll see you again with another new video. Please do subscribe to my channel so you do not miss out on future content like this. Stay awesome and keep hustling. Cheers!